Alright, Ed Ray, old school gamer, back with you another video. And this video, I'm gonna name this how to score 1,000,000 points on Dig Dug. So I'm gonna play and I'm gonna give a little commentary on how I learned the game. Back in the arcade, back in my days, to be considered good at a game, it was to get 1,000,000 points or roll the machine over, turn over, whatever you want to call it. You was considered good if you can do that. I was pretty good at plenty games, and the first time I saw Dig Dug, I actually just watched the guy play it, and he was pretty good, and I noticed that it was a pattern-based game. So I sat there and I literally watched the guy play, and within 20 minutes, I'd already memorized all his patterns. Because at the time, I thought it was just 4 boards. So I watched the guy, and I memorized the 4 patterns. I'm like, hey, I got this game down pat. So the guy gets done with his game, and I go put my quarter in. And I'm like, man, the boards that I saw when I first played, it wasn't the 4 boards that the guy was playing. And I'm like, man, okay, what's going on? So after playing it, this is all in the same day too. So after, maybe $2 worth of quarters, 8 games, I finally figured out that the first 12 boards is random. I mean, they're the same every time you play, but they don't repeat. And then from there on in, it's just 4 sets of boards. Once you make it to level 12, the basic patterns that get you all the way up to maybe board 60, which will, give you 1,000,000 points. Back in that day, get 1,000,000 points in the game, you consider a superstar in the arcade. That's how you get the ooh and ah out of people. What made me like Dig Dug is that you get 1,000,000 points, but the extra men displayed at the bottom, it'll display 9 extra men. So like I said, when you walk up to the machine and you look and you see 9 Dig Dugs at the bottom of the machine, you look like, man, this dude is good. And while you playing, just made you feel like a superstar. I mean, I look back at it now, it's kind of silly, but when you 15, 16-year-old, people, they worshiping your game because, like, man, look at all the extra men he got. So that's what made me fall in love with the game. Like I said, I watched the guy playing. You walk up to the machine, he got like, man, how did he get all those extra men? So that's what I did. I sat there, I studied this game, and I figured it out all in one day. So I don't know what the skill set of most gamers are, but I'm gonna try to get an insight today. Like I say, I haven't played this on an actual arcade machine in 20 years. Toy with it and maim a little bit, but we're gonna do it on the arcade today, and we're gonna see what I can do. Pretty sure I can. I know I can. I know I still got the skill set to get like 600,000. I know I ain't that rusty. So the basic idea is blow through the first 12 boards. So that's what I'm doing. If you see, I ain't trying to run no patterns or nothing. Ah, yeah, I got myself in a situation here. But I ain't running no patterns. You know, I'm just randomly just trying to blow, get everything, get to round 12, then I can run the patterns. Oh, I'm in trouble. Like I say, Dig Dug, it'll display 9 extra lives. So that's what we want to do too. Have that full extra life display max out. You know, then have a high score going, you know. Now, back in the day, well, it still applies today. You got 3 sets of people that actually helps an arcade be successful. You got the people that play the games. You got people that can fix the games. You got people that restore them to make them look good. Now, the people that play the games, they usually draw other people in to play the games too. If you see a guy that's good, you want to get good. And then on the other side of that, you need people that can fix the games so you can play the games. And then on the other side of that, you need people that can restore the games to make them look good so people will play the games. If the game doesn't look good, people isn't going to, you know, there's one thing, you know, got some beat up looking games. You want the games looking decent. So all 3 of those components makes a good, successful arcade. That's just in my opinion. I ain't really no expert. You know, but you need the technician, the player, and the restore. You got those 3 things going on in your arcade. Your arcade was gonna be successful. No, but what happened now? This is just my opinion. In the 80s, operators got greedy because, you know, players start playing games longer, so they was jacking up the settings, making the games harder. You know, because the average arcade owner, they only wanted you playing a game like 5-10 minutes. You know, they wanted maximum quarters per hour. You know, so you got a guy that's he's marathoning machine. You know, he losing money. So, you know, I got banned out of plenty arcades because I was good. It wasn't just because I was good. I mean, I understand it now because I'm older. You know, it was a business thing. You know, if I'm playing the game all day, he ain't making but a quarter on it. You know, and I'm holding up the game for 2-3 hours or whatever, however long I can marathon it. I understand that now. But on the flip side of that, they was running the players away, so they was losing that fan base, you know, because a lot A lot of people came in arcades to watch the people play. You know, I would watch, dude finna play such and such, or and then the crowd would be around them to watch it. And then when it gets done, they would go and play whatever games they gonna play. But the operators, they start jacking up settings to impossible playing conditions, and people stop coming. Then they start making they start making games where you'd have to get a continue. It'd be no way you can make it through in one quarter. You're gonna have to continue to keep playing the game, So then that era came about, So they was finding ways that the manufacturers was finding ways to combat that. And then finally, so it just got to the point where the home consoles started coming out. And shoot, like I know, like when the NES came out, I mean, shoot, man, that was like the best home console you could get, man. And it was like almost arcade quality. It wasn't 100%, but shoot, it was good enough to keep the people at home. And that's what started killing the arcade industry. But the sad part about it is it's coming back because people want that. They want that arcade feel. You only can do so much arcade in that home, and you still don't have that arcade experience. Now, the only part I just regret is that as I'm old enough to own my own machines, I don't have the technical know-how to fix them. That's one thing about when you're owning your own arcade machines. It's very expensive to fix them if you don't know how. And so that's the only thing I'm hating, that I'm learning, I'm acquiring, picking up some of the titles that I want to get on my bucket list to have at home. But man, you start running into those technical aspects, it's hard. It'll be hard and expensive. Yeah. So we gonna play this Dig Dug game. I forgot about the 4-board rotation. So this will be board 1. This is the basic pattern. Go down, get these 3. And have a quick trigger finger. Get your 2 rocks. And the thing is, when you just playing, you're not going for no world record. Just clear the boards. Don't try to point press or nothing. This is board 2. Now you go down and you get this rock and make your tunnel weight up to the other rock. Now later rounds, you're not going to be able to do that. But this board, usually you can almost get, the majority of them like that. You would never be in like a threat of getting hit. That's board 2. It's board 3. You go up, you pump 1, come back, pump again, get in. Yeah. Make a little trench. So you can see, you're not really ever in harm's way. Get your 2 rocks. Get on out of here. Let them escape. We trying to build up mins and get points. This is board 4. Go back, pump him up, make a trench. Oh, talking, I messed up. And see, I messed up talking, trying to get commentary. But we have to come back to that board and do it again. Oh man. I was trying to talk and get commentary. Lost 2 men real quick. Oh man, then I'm gonna miss the fruit too. It was a fight for the fruit. See, if I wouldn't have got hit, I would have had my maximum extra men display. And like these basic patterns, you don't even have to modify. You just have to, later on you're gonna have to modify. Like this one, I think in the 40s you can't go down and get that second rock. You just gotta sacrifice that rock. Like I said, we ain't trying to get no world record. We ain't point press. Clear the boards and get out of there. If you notice, if you run the patterns, man, you get. Now here, I'm trying to do it right this time. Go down, and then rock and down. If you notice, I ain't never really in a situation where 2 of them is gonna get me. Basic patterns. Like I say, down, around, get the rock snapping. Yeah. All right, so is that 9? Is that 9? Now this one we have to change up a little bit because we don't get the bottom rock right away. So I got to go back and get it, but you only got 2. You should be able to juggle 2. And if you get him right away, the other one, he's never going to be by you. So, you know, this is a point where, you know, person would come by the machine and they would look and they were like, man, look at all the extra men dude got. You know, so that would catch people's attention. So they gonna watch you play. Only thing with me though, I was watching, trying to figure out what you was doing. Shoot, I didn't care about you. I wanted to see what you was doing so I could do it. You know, and it was funny because it'd be dudes, they'll figure out a game, and they knew my reputation, so they see me playing, they would stop playing their game right there. They like, hey, saying he ain't finna get good off of me, and they would literally stop playing. And see, like I say, if you execute these patterns pretty good, you'll never be in deep trouble. I see, like now I can't go all the way get that rock like I usually. So you just modify just a little bit. That's a whole one. You sacrifice the pineapple, but hey, you get them all. That's one board you didn't get hit on. Oh man, I should have went up. That was my fault. See, one thing, my skill set, because I'm older now, I can't juggle. I can't juggle them like I used to. Oh, man. So, I'm in trouble. When I ain't running the patterns, I'm in trouble. Lost my max life display. Oh, man. If you run a patterns, you get good points. You get extra men pretty quick. Now, if you was like a world record holder or something, you'll be trying to go for points. You know. But you know, we trying to make it to 1,000,000 points and walk away from the machine. Build up the extra men and walk away from the machine. That's all I used to try to do. See him up top. You gotta watch stuff like that. I'm Mr. Fruit, but you gotta watch him. He tried to be sneaky. Now, this is actually, you saw me do this before. This is Ken House pattern. It's not mine. I didn't make that up. I saw Ken House do it about a year ago. Cause this was like a board I had problems with. But I watch Ken House do the 1 hour challenge. I saw that pattern. I can use that. So that is Ken House's. It's not mine. No, in theory, none of these patterns is mine. I stole all of them. But at least I'm man enough to say I did it. You know, most people, they do something, they say, "Oh, I figured out how to." No, they never give credit to where they got the source of their information from. That's why a lot of guys that got world records, they be very secretive on what they do. I mean, they don't mind sharing this stuff, but people don't want to acknowledge it. No, they just want to take 100% credit. Oh, I figured out how to do it, and I'm the best in the world. No, but they would never say what they took from somebody else. So if you want him as far away so we can grab that fruit. Yeah, because the fruit is the main part of the game. That's 8,000 points. Oh, I should have just killed him. I was trying to dig the trench deeper. That's what did it. I always lose 2 men when I'm doing it. Always. Oh, 3 men. Oh, man. Four men. Oh, I should have caught myself snapping on that one. Man, I had 9 men up there. Now I'm only down to what, 6. Maybe we want to look cool in arcade. Had a 9 men display, man. I'm not getting nowhere. All right. Still gonna try to get 1,000,000 points. We halfway there, 574. I don't like that he kept following me. Okay, let's see if we can do this right. Get the fruit and get out of here. Don't even worry about it. Like I said, we're not going for no marathon score, so. All right, now we in the 50s. These boards is always harder. And I always remember them because of the goofy colors, sand color they got. They don't look like dirt no more. It look like sand. So the 50s, you got to change up a little bit. You're going to come faster. Let them have it. $68, six. I'm not good at juggling, so that's just one of my downfalls. I try to be. $700,000, 300 to go. Now this one, I think I got to go a little closer in. Oh. Oh, man. always lose 2 being. So I'm back down to 6. Oh man. That's not a nice looking display. I wanna have a 9. 9 just looks cooler. It's Ken House pattern. Oh man, won't let me get him. It's a race. Who's gonna win this race? All right. Oh man, I'm not snapping him. Gotta snap him right there. Oh man. Fire. Stopping fire. Wasn't long enough. Okay, we at 76. Okay, so the camera stopped on me, folks. I don't know where it stopped at. So I just happened to look at the camera, it was stopped. So the game is still going. I don't know how much footage is missing. But the game is still going, 880,000. But I don't know how much footage, how much a chunk of footage is missing. But we still going. We gonna make the million. If I don't make a million here, I suck, 902,000. I think you don't get no more extra men though. So all the men I gotta make it with the men that I got. I think after 880,000, you get no more bonus men. So whatever I just gotta carry me over the threshold. Still going good. So okay. Gotta figure out what's going on with this board here. This is why I always just played to a million. I wasn't good enough to go beyond that. No fruit. 60,000 to go. Oh, and I was spraying too. Oh boy. It's two of them. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. What did I say earlier? I would suck if I don't make it. Oh man, I'm right there. I'm right there. So this is where that pineapple was gonna come into play that I missed. All right, 987. I'm knocking at the door. I'm knocking at the door. If everything goes right, it should be crossing a million. See what he tried to do. Should be it. All right, 1 million. I made it. We play out the game, see what we can do. 1.1 million maybe. Only got 3 men. He's trying to fire roast me. But I caught him. Oh man. I don't know what I did. I'm dead. I'm dead. What? Coming my way? Trying to get 1.1 million out of these remaining lives. Oh man, wrong turn there. Like I said, I don't have the skill set to. I mean, there's ways to get out of that situation. I don't have the skill set to do it though. See how he tried to come up through there? Alright. Still ended up being death for him. All right, 1,880,8320. So we'll take that. It's my 1,000,000 point dig dug game. Hopefully I gave some good commentary during the game. If you like what you watching, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave comments, let me know how I'm doing. You know, trying to build this channel up to be a nice, entertaining gaming channel. And, you know, just something to give y'all some nice videos. Sitting while you're eating dinner, watch a nice video. So until then, it's Ed Ray, Old School Gamer. Thanks for watching.